Heidi Daigle, and this is your weekly dose of what's happening in Slidell. And this week I have a special treat. I got to sit down with the people from the Landing, and they're going to give us a quick brief history of the Landing and tell us about the event that they have going on this weekend, as well as their live music lineup. So stay tuned. That's a huge treat that we've got in store for you. All right, I'm gonna jump right into it since it's Friday and it's been a long week, and I guess we're ready to let our hair down, kick back, relax, and enjoy the festivities starting today. Friday, we got happy hour at the Blue Crab, and that is starting at 4 o'clock going to 6, and then they are going to have at 5 o'clock Monster Crawfish. It's a band that is going to be rocking the Blue Crab this evening from 5 to 9. So you're out and about and want to get something to eat and a drink on the water, that's going to be your best bet there for sure. Saturday, they have the farmers market in Old Town starting at 8 a.m. So if you're ready to get all your fresh goodies and all the good stuff, breads and maybe some fresh coffee, that's going to be your best bet there in Old Town. Take a stroll over there and get some fresh produce, support some local farmers and some businesses. After that, we've got that Louisiana food truck at the Harbor Center, the festival there, where they're going to have a bunch of food trucks that are going to be serving some cool stuff. That's going to start at 11 a.m. And they are also going to have Bayou Stampede for live music. They'll be performing starting at 11:30. So check that out. That should be awesome for some good eats. Over off of Gauze at the Hooters starting at 11 a.m. they have Cruisin' for Kai car show. So if you're into cars, that should be a fun event to go check out some pretty neat cars over there starting around 11 a.m. And if you're in that area of Slidell at the other end of Gauze, we have the Slidel Wine Warehouse, who is doing a free tequila tasting. Since we have Cinco de Mayo that's right around the corner, they're going to be doing that at 12 p.m. right there at the Slidel Wine Warehouse on Gauze in the front street right there. So go check them out. After that, Mike Bruno's Harley Davidson, they're doing their Cinco de Mayo with free tacos and Mexican themed drinks. That's going to be starting at noon as well. So if you want to go and check out some motorcycles, Harley Davidson is going to be your best bet for some free tacos and some Mexican themed drinks. That's pretty cool, for free while they last. And then we have Sunday, Rock Candy rocks the Triangle Square starting at 4 o'clock over there in Old Town. That should be very nice. And then across the street over at Heritage Park at 5 o'clock, we're back with the Bayou Jam, and they're going to have Big Al and the Heavyweights kicking over there. So plenty to do, plenty to see, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this little excerpt with the Landing. This should be awesome. This is a really cool place to hang out. It's one of my favorites to hang out, and it's right on the water. And yeah, just enjoy our little interview. All right, here you go, and here's the Landing. All right, I am at the Landing today, and I am with Michael, and he is going to give us a little bit about the Landing, and he's also going to talk to us about this weekend's event along with their musical guests that they have. So Michael, give us a little bit of how the Landing became something and how it's here and how long it's been
Sure.
here. Give us a little brief history. And
So
let us know.
we were military transferred here in '86, and my mom's been in the bar business since she was 17. I've been in the bar business since I learned how to walk, pretty much. But we opened the Landing in 1991. We actually started across the street from this location. That building is no longer here. Katrina took care of that.
Wow.
So we've been in this location since '96,
Okay.
and we've been here ever since. So this June will be 35 years in business.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
something to be said.
Very proud, very
that's
lucky.
awesome. Congratulations on that. Cool. And I see you got an event coming up tomorrow, right?
Yep, so tomorrow will be our 10th anniversary of our annual crawfish cook-off.
Okay.
Not like some of your other big crawfish cook-offs, which those are phenomenal, wonderful. We keep this a little bit more intimate, a little bit more casual, laid back, 12 to 15 teams. We come out here and we have a great time all day. We compete against each other. We have a judging, and then after 2 o'clock, all those crawfish that all the teams put together, we turn around and we sell that crawfish to the public.
Okay,
So
so,
it's a
like,
great-
what's the pricing gonna be?
So usually the pricing is we try to make it the lowest price for boiled crawfish in town on that day.
Okay.
We only do this event one time a year, and the crawfish is kind of given to the bar, so it's at no expense to the bar. The teams, and I'm on one of the teams,
Very
we
cool.
give that crawfish, and then therefore we can sell it for super cheap that day. It's a great event. We sell it till it's gone.
Okay, so what time does it start?
So the festivities will begin, at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. All the teams get here, start having a good time, setting up and start boiling. Judging is at 2. And then right after, as soon as judging concludes, that's when we open up and then we sell it to the public.
Oh man, that
Yep.
sounds great.
So you could come up and say, I want to try that team, that team, that team. So it's kind of cool. So you get 15 variations of everybody in their own unique recipes for the crawfish.
Very good. So
Yep.
I hope we have great weather for it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
no.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, as of right now, and like I said, this group is pretty resilient. We pretty much don't give a dang about anything. Rain or shine, we run this operation. It's a good time unless we just absolutely get blown away. But we're
Okay.
out there no matter what.
That
So,
sounds like a
yep,
fun time.
yep.
And then, do we have any musical guests this weekend? Live
Yeah.
music?
So every week we do live music Thursday through Sunday.
Okay.
Thursdays are the acoustic night and our open mic, so that varies. Artists come in.
Okay.
So this Friday we have Eric Sharp.
That's tonight.
Saturday is the 21 Front Street.
Cool.
And then Sunday is the Generators. Some of the bands in our regular rotation, we try to change it up as much as possible. But yeah, from this point forward throughout the summer, Thursday through Sunday, live music.
Okay. And then, what do we got events-wise scheduled for the summer coming up?
So usually, like I said, this is now kind of the kickoff. The crawfish cook-off starts from here on out, and then we begin our the annual kind of poker run circuit in this area.
Yeah, those are fun.
So we're always one of the stops on the poker run. All the bars and restaurants up and down the canal participate. It's a great day.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the water. You'll see 100 boats out here packed up. We have music outside that day. Just a lot of big organizations. Usually there's 1 to 2 every month until August.
Okay.
So it's a great time. It's just another good excuse to get out here on the water.
Yeah, and you don't even have to have a boat to come
No,
to these poker runs,
nope.
right?
You can do them by motorcycle, car, hang glider if you got one, whatever works. If you can get place to place, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Great.
come and enjoy the music, the festivities, all that.
Yep.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to me about this wonderful place.
Yep.
And I wish you guys 35 more years in the
Yes,
business.
yes. We are super fortunate in a small group that's been around this long, especially in this business, in this stage and age. Nothing's easy about it, but I don't think we'd change it for the world. The
No.
people and the environment and the atmosphere is just what makes the story today.
And that's what keeps you going.
Yep,
So
that's
that's
it.
fantastic.
That's it.
Well, I want to thank you so much for coming and talking to me, and this was great. And if you guys have time this weekend, come check out this crawfish cook-off. Sounds like it's going to be a good time. And come enjoy the live music, and hopefully we've got some good weather. We'll be out here on the patio and
Yep.
enjoying
Fingers
it all.
crossed, bring your ponchos.
All right, Michael. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much for doing
Appreciate
it.
Okay, I want to say thank you so much to Michael and the Landing for allowing me to stop by this morning and interview him and letting us know about the wonderful events that they got going on this weekend there. So if you're out and about Slidell, check them out this weekend starting tomorrow for their crawfish cook-off, and definitely check out the live music they got going on all weekend and enjoy a cold beverage right there on the water. So Camellia City, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm Heidi Daigle, and until next weekend, have a great day.